What's going down, YouTube? Welcome back. I'm going to be telling you guys how to download LSPDFR for Grand Theft Auto 5 in 2021. Let's get into it. So first thing you got to do is go to the LSPDFR.com website. Now I'm going to link all of the websites we use in the description below, so you can go to the official links. So when you get here, you're going to go to downloads up here at this top bar. You should see download and you click on it. Now once you get here, you should go to FR, this big icon down here. Now if you're not here, then you have three options: resources and assets, GTA4 mods, and GTA5 mods. Click GTA5 mods and you should see FR LSPDFR. Click that big button right there. Now once you get there, you should be taken to the official download page. Now this page here will be down in the description. Alright, so your antivirus software might mark it as a virus. Turn it off if you would like to. If you don't want to, then you can try without it, but who knows if it's gonna actually let LSPDFR work or not. So I turned mine off. It's just saying first time users should have a clean copy of GTA 5. Example of that: in your GTA 5 directory, you should see nothing but just standard files. Now if you haven't touched the files of GTA 5 ever, you never tried to mod it before, then they should be clean. If you have, then I'd suggest going to Steam and uninstalling it, or wherever you got it from, uninstalling it and reinstalling it. Now if you'd like to know how to get to your GTA 5 directory, since we're going to be using it, and you're on Steam, you can go to Steam and you can right click on Grand Theft Auto 5 and you can go to manage and then browse local files, and that should open it up for you. Alrighty guys, step 2, what you gotta do is click to download this file right here. You should be prompted with the download terms and agreement, user agreements, privacy crap like that. Just go down, click agree, and download. Once you get to that, you should be presented with two options: an exe file, setup.exe, or a manual install.zip. Now we're going to be using the manual install.zip. If you don't have a zip extractor, then I would suggest you going to your search bar and looking up WinRAR and then downloading WinRAR. That's what I'm using. Now if you just want the link to this, it'll be in the description as well. Alright, once that's installed, and that should be pretty simple to download WinRAR if you don't have it, or 7-zip if you'd like to use that too, then you can go and you can click download. Now it should take you to this page. Give it a few seconds and then we'll download. Alrighty, we'll give it a second. Give it a second. Shouldn't take that long, but the internet's kind of slow. Everyone's using it. You would be prompted with something like that. Just click X and you'll be able to open your file. So here it is. We'll leave that alone for a second. Minimize that. Next thing you're gonna need, if you're gonna download mods other than LSPDFR, like I think any type of plugin like Callouts or something, you're gonna need. Alrighty guys, next step. So you're gonna need to go and get ScriptHookV. Now it's gonna be at dev.c.com. The link will be in the description as well. And once you're here, you should go to GTA 5, ScriptHookV, and then you should see down here where it says download, and then there should be something in blue that says download. Click that, and then you can exit at WinRAR again. The only thing you'll need is the bin folder, so if you want to delete this, you can. Inside of here, all you'll need is the Dinput 8 and ScriptHookV. If you want to keep the trainer, you can, but if you don't want like a menu in the game, you want to put your own in, then you can delete that or just not put it in. Alright, minimize that. The next thing we're going to need is Rage Plugin Hook. Now LSPDFR does come with this, but it may not be completely updated, so it's best that you get the most current version. So first thing you want to do is go to download now. When you get to ragepluginhook.net, I'll put the link there too. Go to download now, and then you got two options: Red Dead Redemption 2 or Grand Theft Auto V or 5 Legacy. Now I don't know what the legacy means, but just click Grand Theft Auto 5 and you should be prompted with this. The one at the top is the most current, and you just click download. Alright, once this is up, then we can click out of the WinRAR license thing and on to the next step. Alrighty, so to the next step. This gets a little bit tricky here, but if you know file directories and how to put stuff on in your files, then you should be good. So you want your Grand Theft Auto file directory open. Should be in your Steam apps, comment, and Grand Theft Auto 5, and if you go to Steam, you can figure it out. Now you want to bring up LSPDFR first. You should see all this garbage. All you need to do is highlight everything in this WinRAR file or zip file, and drag and drop it into your main GTA 5 directory. Wait for that to finish. It shouldn't take too long. Bingo, done. It's all in there. Now you can close out of that. Next thing, open up Rage plugin hook. What you're going to need to do is just highlight everything in here, drag and drop it, and 19 files, replace, so you get the current version. Alright, next thing, open up the last one, which is scripthookv, and just select scripthookv.dll and then put 8.dll. Drag and drop those. You're done. That's it. You can then double click on ragePluginHook.exe and it should launch GTA 5 with LSPDFR, and everything else is pretty standard. Alrighty, so once you've done that, you can actually configure your LSPDFR. If you go to your LSPDFR folder, you have two options: the LSPDFR.ini configuration settings. You can open that, and I have a pre-configured file in the description, but it's not got all of this stuff, so actually I wouldn't suggest using it. But if you do know what you're doing, I'll leave it down there so you can get a base idea of what I changed. Moving on, so keys ini. What you want to do here is you can open that and you can change the key bindings. Now if you don't want to mess with this, then just don't, and just open it the way I just explained, and then you should be good. So have fun playing LSPDFR, guys, and till next time, I'll catch you in another how-to video.